Herkese merhaba. Bugün Koç Bruno ile beraberiz. Kendisi Avrupa'da çeşitli takımlarda koçluk yapmış ve fazlasıyla tecrübeye sahip bir koç. Kendisine bugün adadaki Amerikan futbolu ile ilgili gelişmeleri ve genç ve bu spora yeni başlayacak insanlara olan tavsiyelerini soracağız. We are with Coach Bruno today. We have been following you for a long time. Today we would love to hear your thoughts about the Cyprus leagues and its potential. First question is, what are your thoughts on emerging American football leagues in new regions?
I think American football is one of the fastest growing sports in Europe right now. It's always been like that in America. I think there's a market for it because it's a unique sport, and it brings a whole bunch of guys together from different backgrounds. Like in America, there was a lot of the black guys and the white guys. They got together for one purpose and one team, and it just helps everybody in the community like that. And I noticed over here in Europe, sometimes you have Christians and Muslims or atheists all on the same team fighting for the same purpose. And I think that's the beauty of football. And there's always room in the world for that, for bringing people together for one mission.
Question is, how do you think a university-based league can contribute to football culture and player development?
The university level is really, I think, the best level to do it at because it's a win-win for the university. It gets you, I know in America where football started, the college football is bigger than the professional because it's communities involved in it. People are passionate about their university, so they support their team, win or lose. They're going to be there and show up, and there's that sense of camaraderie, that sense of loyalty to your university, to your team, and that mission. And it's a fun, exciting environment. I think that it's a win-win for the university, and for the players as well. They get that experience.
Question is, what advice or message would you give to players and coaches in developing football scenes like Cyprus?
Is to manage expectations. Come in, you want to do your best. Everybody wants to win right away. Everybody wants to come in at the top. You have to build it. It's a process to build a football team. Just starting from the bottom to the top, it's a process all the way around. So trust the process. Try to play for the love of the game and learning something new and having experience with your teammates and your friends and all the camaraderie that goes along with that, and everything else will take care of itself. But don't get frustrated along the process. Every day as a player or as a coach, you either get better or worse every day. So you got to strive on getting better. Little tiny steps each day to get better. At the end of 1 year, end of 2 years, 3 years, you have something to be proud of.
What will be your advice about young players to not fear about get injured or get contact hard? What can you say about it?
About being afraid of injury is you can't. It's there's so many pads in football. There's not a lot of serious injuries. There's more injuries in some other non-contact sports than there are in football. It's a physical nature sport, but if you teach the proper techniques, and that's what this cert says, fundamentals. Teach fundamental tackling, make them fun. Do drills that make teaching proper tackling techniques. Ways to protect yourself. Keeping the ball on the outside arm to protect your inside when you're carrying it. Just little things like that. If you learn the proper fundamentals, it's a safe game.
Coach, also I want to ask about if you need to choose a one side, what will be is offense or defense?
Well, remember, there's three sides. You can't forget the special teams, and often people do that. Often people forget that. It's very important. But personally, I'm offense. I like to get the ball and score. I've always been offensive guy. But I've coached on all three sides of it. But number one is offense. I think that's fun, and that's in my nature.
We believe your insights will be a great source of inspiration and motivation for our players and teams. We truly appreciate your time and support. Thank you, Coach.
Hey, thank you. Have a great day.